Is that delicious?
Delicious. Look at this.
Welcome back to my channel. So I'm always seeing these amazing pantries on Pinterest and I'm dying of jealousy because my pantry does not look like that. So what I did was I wanted to get some new containers to be able to organize everything in my pantry. I went online, I looked at a few different websites, and Tupperware can range from very cheap to incredibly expensive. So today I have done it on the budget. I have been to Kmart, I have purchased everything including a label maker, and I'm going to label and hopefully recreate my entire pantry. Let's take a look at what my pantry currently looks like versus how I'm hoping it to look like. You ready? It's a mess. It is an absolute schmozzle. So I have lots of spices, and when I'm cooking I kind of just throw everything back in there, as well as I purchase things, Nath comes home and realizes that there's 10 of them already in the pantry, and we kind of just push it all in and forget about it. So today I'm hoping that with our organisation we'll be able to change that and hopefully get some systems and organisation happening. Are you going to help?
Help.
You want to hop down? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab everything out that I want to be organised. I also have another pantry full of flours, rices, and, flours, rices, oats, cereals, that type of thing. I'm hoping that I could also organise this part of the pantry and make it as beautiful as some of those Pinterest inspirations that I have seen as well. All right, you want to grab the oats out? Oats out? Or what about Righty's Wheat Bix? That aren't Wheat Bix, they're Vita-Brits. Okay, can you put those up there for Mummy? Good girl. She's gone shy. Are you shy? You hold the oats? Okay, maybe we can move some space. Let's put that there. Do you want to hop down? Up there? Okay, let's move some space so that you can sit up here. So first I'm going to use the label maker to create the labels that I want. Okay, on. There's no batteries. That's brilliant. Mummy has to get the batteries. Can you please hold that?
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope I have batteries. Batteries.
Yeah.
In there. Thanks, Evie. We have batteries on the floor. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How many batteries is that? 4. Print. We have liftoff. Flowers. Thank you. We didn't need that anyway. Oh look, it looks so much better already. Careful, careful, we don't want to make a mess. Evie, can Mama have the label? Thanks, Bubba. Okay, let's put the lid on. Okay. Thanks, baby. Tap. Oh, I hope I didn't put those in the same one. A burrito rice. Rice? Whoa, 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 whoa! Sitting? Okay, hold on. All right. That's basmati rice, but that's also basmati rice. Okay, okay, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, great. So there goes that label. My pantry is definitely not going to look like the ones on Pinterest. I seem to have a lot of onions and potatoes. Can you say potato? Red lentils. Right? Oh, brilliant. Oh, great, she's eating the raw lentils. How does that taste? Is that delicious?
Look at this.
It's definitely not how I envisioned it going. Help! 1, 2, 3! I don't even know where to start with this cupboard. Doing very good job at cleaning. Oh no, Bunny! Bunny! Help me! Oh, lucky. Oh, Bunny. Is he okay? Oh no, he got caught again! So we've got a whole range of different things from Kmart, from the jars to the baskets. Now with these baskets, what I thought I would do is just to organise the pantry a bit better, was put the cans into baskets and then label the baskets with what was actually in there. Now, as you can see from what I've currently organised is we use a lot of tuna and a lot of coconut milk and a lot of beans. So they tend to be our things that we move through quite a bit, as well as tinned tomatoes. So I'm going to actually label those and put those along here as well. So my pantry is starting to look a little bit more Pinterest worthy. So what I actually had to do in order to fit all of the jars in was move this level shelf up one so that I could actually fit some of the higher jars in at the back, like the pastas and the things like that. I did have little containers that were here that had all of my cans, and I've moved the cans to the drawers. They're still in organised plastic containers so that I know which one has what in it and where to go. As you can see from my cans, I am very overstocked on tinned tomatoes, beans, tuna, stuff I don't need. So it's definitely going to help me with my grocery shopping in the future. Then down here we have lots of rice, coconut milk, and you guessed it, more beans. I also had a massive clean out of all of my spices and only kept the ones that we regularly use. Some of them were out of date 2 years ago and they were still in there, so very gross. So they are now in the bin. Everything that was in like a container, I've moved to a jar. So like plastic bags and things like that that just generally aren't organised, they're not airproof. Now, for those that know me know that I'm very big on my nutritional labels. So what I've actually done is I have cut the nutritional label off of the ingredients, including the barcode, and placed that into the jar. That way I know the nutritional breakdown and barcode of every single ingredient that I have in the pantry. The other thing that I have done is kept a use by date of what I've actually got in there, because when you've got stuff in jars, you kind of tend to not know when they go out of date. As you can see, psyllium husk, and there's the nutritional label in there. So the key tips that I have, so I did about 5 different trips to Kmart to get the stuff. Make sure that you do know what you need the jars for and the different sizes. Make sure that if you've got, say, 5 containers open of, say, almonds, which I had, they're all going to fit into a big jar, not 5 little jars. And if you can, try and get the same looking jars so that you don't have mixed match jars. I only got a few little jars, and I probably would love in the future to put all of my spices in little jars as well. But right now, I am super happy with the organisation of my pantry. This one here is like my regular pantry. And then next to it, I have my baking pantry with all of my flours and stevia and my cereals down there as well. So I've got 2 very organised pantries that are making me very happy. I hope that this vlog was able to inspire you all with all of your pantries at home and give you a little bit more insight into how I did it myself. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching today, and welcome to my Pinterest pantry.